guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be I don't know what I want to call this. A video of every product I'm decluttering for my collection, all my makeup I'm getting rid of type video. I just filmed the worst beauty products I tried in 2018 video, so that should already be up, but if it's not, it'll be up in a couple days. But this is going to be every product. I did a declutter the other day and I filmed it, but then I never posted it, so you didn't see it, but I did declutter my entire makeup collection, and this is everything that I've pulled out and everything that I have been putting in this box for months. Like, I have been collecting this stuff for months, and I'm going to give it to my friends, to my sisters, like, just take it, I don't want it. And some of these products are pretty good. They're just things I didn't use anymore, things that I found things I liked better, and some of them are just foundations that are way too dark for me. Some of them are products I absolutely hated. So subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. So I have so much stuff that I can't even see my desk, so we're just gonna get started. This is what we're gonna start in first. Just the box full of stuff. And I have a bigger box right here, and I'm gonna put all my products in that box, and my sisters are gonna go through it because I don't want it. So their first thing in here is this product. This is the Maybelline Super Stay 14-Hour Lipstick in the shade Beige for Good. Now, I thought this was a really cool color. I think it is still a gorgeous color. I really like brown grays. And I thought it was a cool idea, a 14-hour stay lipstick in a tube. I was like, that's genius. I just didn't like this product, and I forced myself, like, I was like, no, it's really good, you know, but it just wasn't. I didn't care for it. I didn't ever reach for it. I found that it was drying on my lips, and I don't like dry lips, so I had to get rid of it. I think I've only used it like 7 or 8 times. I really tried to force myself to love this, and I was like, no, it's good, but it's not. I had to accept the fact that it's not. I never reached for it, so it's going in the box. Next, this is the LA Colors Liquid Makeup, and I don't know what shade it's in. It doesn't say on that. Natural. This is, I bought for my full face of Dollar Tree makeup video, and it's just way too dark for me, so I don't even think I tried it in that video. I might have, but I don't think I did. And yeah, it's just way too dark, so I had to get rid of this. I was like, what am I doing? Why am I holding on to this? I'm never gonna be able to wear this. Like, it's way too dark, so I had to get rid of it. And there's a couple foundations in here that are just way too dark that I just had to get rid of, and this is one of them. I don't know the consistency really. I think I like swatched it, but I think that's about it. And yeah, I don't know anything about it. So if you've tried it, is it good? I don't know, let me know. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara in the shade Very Black. Now, this one is unopened, so I'm not going to open it, but I did have another tube of this, and I did not like it. The bristles on the wand were just really spaced out, and I typically don't like wands like that. I find that they miss a lot of my lashes. I prefer a voluminous lash, and this doesn't do that for me. I think this might be the only tube of mascara in here. There might be one more, but I think this might be the only one. And I just did not like this. I love the packaging. I like the Wet n Wild, what is it called? It's like in a pink tube. I love that mascara for my lower lashes. And I tried using this as well on my lower lashes. It just didn't work. I prefer the other one, so it's going in the box. I have a bunch of these, so I'll probably just throw them in as I find them. I'm looking around. I don't see any more. These are the LA Colors glosses, and these are a really nice product. I really like them. They came in a holiday kit, so they don't have any names or anything. They're really good. I've used them before on my channel. I don't see any more, but there's probably one laying around here somewhere. I really like these. I just stopped reaching for them, and I don't like using products on my channel that don't have names and I can't link down below. I will use limited edition products, just not things that don't have names. And I really like these. I like these two the most. They're like nude pinky colors, but I just stopped using them. I use the NYX Butter Glosses instead. So I have a bunch of the NYX Butter Glosses. I think I have like 10 of them. Like, I have a whole bunch of them. And so I just stopped using these. Like, this red one I have right here, and I didn't need 2. So I just got rid of these because I don't really use them on my channel. And I prefer those. These are really, really pigmented though. So if you do see them around for the holiday season, I would grab them if you're interested because they are really nice. They do last a really long time. They're really pigmented and they're comfortable on the lips. But yeah, I just don't reuse them anymore. So I'm going to give them away probably to my sisters. I think my sister Sarah would love these two. They're like more nudie colors. My sister Megan might like these two. She's more of like into dramatic lips. Sarah's more into nude lips, but yeah, I don't need them all. This is a product that I really, really like. This is the Merle Norman Liquid Lip Color in the shade Happily Ever. This is just like a little bitty sample one. I love this product. I think it's so, so good. It is beautiful on the lips. I just don't use it. I have a bunch of liquid lipsticks now that I did my LA Colors liquid lip swatch video. I have all 18 of those shades. I have a ton of the Wet n Wild Liquid Cat Suits. I think I have every single shade but one. So, you know, I have a bunch of liquid lipsticks, and this is more of like a liquefied lipstick. It's, you know, not one that is gonna stay all day and is transfer proof. So I didn't reach for it a lot, and I have similar shades in just like a normal tube of lipstick, so I didn't use it. And while it's still good, I feel like I need to give it to somebody who will use it. Again, I think my sister Sarah would love this product. It's moisturizing. She doesn't like things drying on her lips. She doesn't like matte things, and this isn't matte, so I feel like she'd really, really like this. But yeah, it's time to move on from this. I used it a whole lot before I started my channel. I think I've had this about a year, and yeah, I just stopped using it, so I need to get rid of it while it's still in good shape. This is an Elizabeth Arden eyeshadow in the shade Moonbeam. This is something that's going straight to the bin because it is so old. It's so old. There is no more pigment to it, like, at all. I just blended it out. Like, here's me swatching it. Like, that's it. That's all you get. It's just so old. It's time to retire this. I got this from my grandma, and it was beautiful when I got it, and I've used the crap out of it. Like, but yeah, it's just so old that it smells weird now. It's just time to get rid of this. And I don't use single shadows a lot anymore. Before I had like this massive collection, I used single shadows all the time, but I don't use them anymore. I use palettes. I'm more of a palette person, so I need to just throw this away. Same with this. This is an Estee Lauder Blush All Day Natural Cheek Color. My mom gave me this, and it's in the shade Pink Sand. And when she gave this to me, I used it all the time. But it is so old that it's starting to look really weird, and I don't use it anymore because I have other blushes I prefer over this. It's a really nice formula though. So if you want to splurge on a blush, I don't even know if they make these blushes anymore, but it is from Estee Lauder. Yeah, it's a nice formula, and I used to use it a lot, but it's just way expired, and it's time to get rid of it. So I'm going to throw this one away as well. This is the Merle Norman Lasting Cheek Color in the shade Mauve Magic. I do have another one of these in the shade Razzle Dazzle. This is the exact same shade as my Revlon blush in Mauvelous, and I prefer the Revlon one. So I'm going to get rid of this one because they're the exact same, and I prefer the Revlon one over this one. So I figured there's no point in me having two, so I'm going to get rid of this. Again, I think my sister Sarah would love this, and the packaging is really dirty, but I'll wipe it off. This is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit in the shade Ash Brown. I use this a bunch on my channel this year, and it does not match me. It's way too dark. So again, I'm thinking about giving this to my sister Megan because she has darker hair than I do and she has darker brows. And whenever I did her makeup, I always used this. So I feel like I'm just going to give it to her because this is way too dark for me. And I don't know what I was thinking using it, but it's just way too dark. And I'm still on the hunt for my perfect brow product. So if you have any recommendations, leave them down below, DM me, whatever you want. But I'm looking for the perfect brow product, and I have not found it. And I feel like I've been searching forever and I can't find something. This was a really nice formula. I really liked it, but this is the only shade they have. So Wet n Wild, come out with lighter shades because this was really, really good. It was just way too dark. This is the Merle Norman Sheer Lip Liner in the shade Mauve. This is so old, I don't even think they sell this anymore. And I'm going to get rid of it because of that fact. I'm just going to throw it away because it's so old. It doesn't work anymore. And yeah, they don't even sell it anymore. It's just one of those products. I have a couple old things in here that I just need to throw out, and this is one of them. But yeah, this needs to go. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last eyeliner in the shade Black. I have a couple eyeliners in here. This one is brand new, and I'm trying to see if I have another one like it. I lost the little cap for the end, but like the eyeliner itself is brand new. I had a bunch of these. I had a bunch of eyeliners bought and given to me, and I've tried most of them, and I just found out I just don't care for the Wet n Wild one. I feel like it doesn't last very long. I really like the L'Oreal, what is this called? Infallible Never Fail eyeliner. This is really good. My favorite eyeliner is the Smashbox Always Sharp. I love that eyeliner. I like the Front of the Line Pro from Lorac. I love the Revlon one, but this just, it didn't stay. I like the Wet n Wild On Edge eyeliners. They're really nice, but this I just didn't really care for, so I figured I would give it away while it's still brand new and pretty good, in pretty good shape anyway. I have this eyeliner as well. This is the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus. It's the exact same thing with the Wet n Wild one. I used to use the crap out of this. Before I even started my channel, this was my eyeliner. Like, it was my favorite one. It was the only eyeliner I would ever use. Turns out, as I tried more eyeliner and I became more educated with makeup, I have learned that I do not like this product. And I liked it so much before because it was the only one I had ever used. Yeah, this product just doesn't last on me. It just kind of wears off super, super quickly, and it doesn't even look like I applied it. So there's no point in me keeping this. My sister, Sarah, swears by this. This is her favorite thing ever. So I'm going to give it to her because a lot of these products probably end up going to her because she wears makeup a lot, and I know her like skin and makeup preferences. So this is probably something that she will get, but yeah, I just didn't like it, and I got a whole bunch of them gifted to me from friends, and my sister Megan bought me some. So sorry, Megan, I didn't like this anymore. But yeah, she bought me a whole bunch of stuff, and I can't keep everything, and as I try more and more things, I just need to get rid of some other things that I don't like anymore and things that I don't use anymore, and this was one of those products. This is the LA Colors Chunky Lip Pencil. This one's in the shade Cocoa. There should be another one of these. I'm looking around and I don't see it, but there should be two of them unless my friend Kara took them. Kara went through my stuff before I filmed this, so some of the stuff is gone. But this is a nice product. I like it, but I don't use lip pencils like this. I just wear normal lipsticks. So yeah, I really like this. I used the crap out of it when I bought it, but I just stopped using it, and there's no point in me keeping it. I know I don't use products like this. Like, I just don't. And it's kind of like the same thing with chubby eye pencils. I just don't use them. So yeah, this is something that I just need to get rid of because I'm never going to use it. This is the LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Seashells. This is a jumbo eye pencil, and I just don't use it. I don't use jumbo eye pencils. I don't use eyeshadow crayons. I don't use them, and I don't think I even have any more in my collection. I'm looking over where I used to keep them, and I don't see any because I put them all in this box because I just don't use them. I use powdered eyeshadows, and I don't even think I have a cream eyeshadow anymore. I might have one, but I don't use them. I use powdered eyeshadows the most, so I just kept them, and I got rid of this. I did never use it. It was just sitting there. I did use it for a long time, but I just stopped using it because I realized I don't like cream eyeshadows that much. And I don't like cream products a lot. I'm kind of picky about them. So I'm just going to get rid of this. This is the CoverGirl eyeshadow in the shade Champagne. This is a gorgeous color. Gorgeous. But again, I don't use single eyeshadows. I use palettes. So there's no point in me keeping this. I did keep, I think, my Kitten shadow from Stila because I absolutely love it. And it's a similar color to this. So I didn't need to. This powder or packaging is covered with powder, so I need to clean it, but it's a nice formula. I don't ever use it anymore. Same with this. This is a Milani eyeshadow in the shade Beach Sand, and this is a nice product. It's a little sheer, so if you like just a sheer eye and eyeshadow look with just some flecks of glitter, you probably love this. But for me, I really like pigment. I really like BAM, and this was not BAM. It's a nice product. Like I said, it has a nice consistency. It's pretty, but I just look for something a little more pigmented. And I used to use this a lot before I wore makeup like all the time. This was my favorite thing ever, especially when I was in high school. I'd wear this a lot, but I just don't use it anymore. Most days I actually don't have makeup on unless I'm filming or I'm going to like dinner or something. So I just don't have a purpose for this anymore. So I'm going to get rid of it while it's still good. I have a bunch of Wet n Wild lipsticks, like a bunch. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's more up here, and I'm pretty sure there's more in here. Yeah, there's more. Oh, wait. There's more. Yeah, there is a million of these. And I'm getting rid of them all because I actually have all these shades. These are just duplicates. And I have so many. And a lot of these, like, do you see this, are unopened. Like, they're brand new. And yeah, I have these shades already in, like, the newer packaging. And my dad gave me these. And yeah, I need to get rid of them because I'm never going to use 8 tubes of the same lipstick. Especially a hot pink lipstick that I don't wear all the time. So yeah, I need to get rid of these. So I'm dropping them everywhere. You'll probably see more of these because I feel like there's more. And some of these shades, not all of them I have, but I think the ones in my hand I do. But some of them in this box, I don't wear. They're colors I don't really like. So I'm just gonna get rid of them all. So I have a bunch of them. Another one. This is the Hard Candy Eyes the Limit eyeshadow primer. This is not a bad eyeshadow primer at all, but I prefer my Lorac one and my Smashbox one, and I didn't really care for this. It's not super bad or anything. It's just, it doesn't compare to those, so I'm gonna get rid of this. And it came with my Natural Eyes eyeshadow palette, but yeah, I don't like it that much. I have 2 of these, so there should be another one somewhere. This is the LA Colors Pressed Powder. This one's the shade Nude. There should be another one. I don't know where it is. These are nice powders, especially for $1. They're nice. They have good consistency. They have good coverage. I think I just put that on my cheek. They're really nice. I'm getting rid of them solely because of the packaging. And it doesn't shut. Like, do you see this? Nothing. Like, it doesn't shut, and it's the most frustrating thing ever. You have to like slide the bottom over, lift up the tab, and force it in there to get it to shut, and both of them are like that. So I'm getting rid of this solely because of the packaging. If the packaging was better, I would keep this, but the packaging just irritates me so much that I can't even use these, and I didn't use them after I filmed that full face Dollar Tree makeup video because I hated the packaging, so I'm getting rid of them for that reason. This is something that I should probably just throw away. This is the CoverGirl Sweetheart lipstick. This is the lipstick I wore for every single one of my dance recitals, and I'm shocked that I'm getting rid of it, but I just don't wear this color anymore. And I wore it for every single one of my dance recitals, and you know, it was like the lipstick for me. I carried it everywhere. It was the lipstick I wore, like I said, every recital, every dress rehearsal, and I stopped using it. I don't really like the color anymore, so I'm getting rid of it. But yeah, it definitely holds some memories to it. I should probably just throw it away because a lot of it's gone, and yeah, it's kind of sad to see this go, but it sat in my lipstick area for like a good 2 years, and I haven't touched it, so I need to just throw it away. This is the Laura Geller Baked Balance and Glow Illuminating Foundation in the shade Fair. This I really thought I was gonna like, and I liked it for a long time, and I realized that it was making my foundation way darker, and it oxidizes a little bit, which is like the weirdest thing. So I'm getting rid of it because it made my foundation like 2-3 shades darker than what it was, and I did not like that, so I'm getting rid of it for that reason. I have a bunch more lipsticks. This one's actually LA Colors matte lipstick. It's just so drying that I hated it, but oh, more Wet n Wild. This one's in their newer, updated packaging. More Wet n Wild. More Wet n Wild. More. So more. This is the Stila Convertible Color in the shade Kitten. I used to try to force myself to love this because it was expensive. I used it so many times, and every time I hated it, and every time I'd go back to it and I'd use it again, I had to tell myself, Haley, you don't like this. Just get rid of it. And I'm picky about my cream and liquid highlighters. I really am, and I did not like this at all. I like the blushes of the same formula. I like those, but this I did not care for, so getting rid of her. I have 2 of these e.l.f. smudge pots. I kept one of these. This one's in the shade Cruisin' Chic, and this one's in Ain't That Sweet. These 2 were really, really patchy. I kept brownie points. That one was super even and easy to work with. These are really, really patchy and uneven, and I just didn't like them. So I'm getting rid of these two. Yeah, I didn't care for them at all. They were kind of sheer, patchy, uneven. You know the drill. Hair care. This is a Garnier Sleek Finish Spray. This made my hair not shiny, but it made it super, super oily. Like, it actually added oil to my hair and made it super oily. So I'm getting rid of it, and I'm also getting rid of this hair care product. This is the Aussie Sprunch. This made it into my worst makeup of 2018 videos. If you want to know more about it, it's in that video. But yeah, I don't care for either of these, so I'm getting rid of both of them. I'm going to split this video into two because I have 42 minutes of footage. So this was part one. I hope you enjoyed. I will start filming part two right now, and it will be up soon. So subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video.